So now what we're going to do is to add image to the plane. Images, add, select center plane, and now select the JPEG file that I have uploaded on Dropbox for you. Select side view. We need to rotate the car so as to ensure that the front of the car is facing to your left. Now remember, I have moved my view to right view, so you're seeing the car from the right. So now what I'm doing is I'm ensuring that the length and the height of the car is between the rules and regulation set by Shell. So I'm dragging the image roughly so that the length and height of the car is in between the plane's length and height that I have prepared for you. Click OK. Select model, freestyle, and now let's design our car. So the most important thing, firstly, is to click on that side plane of the sphere. Click on mirror function and then select center plane for symmetry. So now what it does is that whatever editing that you do on that side of the sphere is automatically mirrored on the other side. Now drag, select the whole plane of the sphere. This is so that you are enabled to move the sphere. Select or click on the angle, move it to the far back end of the car, and then now you can squish or transform the sphere so that it becomes smaller, like what I'm doing now. So say for example you want to squish the left hand side, you highlight the left plane or section, then push it inwards, and so on, vice versa for vertical planes or sections. Have fun. You can squish it any way that you want. It's okay. Not certain about that size. Now you can change it to 50, say, to change the hardness of the surface, because the back of the car you want it to be harder. You can try 100% if you want, but I prefer 50 for the back end of the car. And now you need to extrude it. Until it covers about the length of the car or the image. And now you can squish it so that the freestyle body suits your design. Now the image is just for reference. The good thing is you're not supposed to if you want, you should not follow the image. You can just transform the freestyle body up to your liking. Let's go crazy, guys. Let's make the cards here. As you can see, one advantage of using this method is so that we can easily edit to different planes, squish it, push it, pull it, to try different set of designs. So now what I'm doing is to create another image. Oops, sorry guys. No, I should cancel this. This is wrong. Cancel. So what I was about to do is to add an image to the front plane of the car. So you do it the way you add the first image, images, add, but now instead of center plane, you click on front plane of the car and then select front image. I will upload it on Dropbox. Oops, sorry, there's something wrong. Okay, as you can see, I've selected the wrong plane, so never mind. Do it again. Image display, images, add, choose the front plane. Yep, and select front view. Go to the front view of the car and drag the image just about there. As you can see, once again, the image is just as a reference for ship reference or inspiration. It might not be as accurate. The most important thing is to ensure that the length, height, and width of the body is within the set rules and regulations from Shell. So now I've just created another freestyle body to do the top part of the car. Similar as well. The most important thing is to ensure that you've mirrored the sphere. Highlight every plane so that you can move the sphere to where you want, which is basically on top of your first freestyle body. And then you do the same stuff that you did on your freestyle body one on the bottom part of your car, and just play around, transform the spheres to your heart's desire. You can extrude them and try to get the design or shape that you want. Once again, you can have higher degree of control over the panels by selecting base level on the top of your screen to level 1, level 2 or level 3. But at the moment I'm not going to use that because it seems to be sufficient. Once again, depends on how you design your car. This is just really a simple design. Try something else. Look over at the Google some Shell Urban Concepts car designs for inspiration and see how other cars are designed. This is just a tutorial on how to make a body car. Simple one. Okay, I think I've done it wrongly, but it's okay. I've extruded too much. So what I'm doing now is to approach the designing of the top part of the car by using just one sphere and not by extruding it. Similar, select the plane, mirror, center plane. Okay. And now I need to yeah, that's why you get if you don't highlight it. Control Z, undo, now highlight every single plane of the sphere, and then you can drag to where you want. Left view, select the angle there, and there you go. So I hope you guys are patient with me and are still following what I intend to do now. In this case, it's easier to design the top part of the car by using only one sphere, but it might not be the case for different type of designs. So this is where you need to trust your own gut feelings or instincts. If you're observant enough, the height of my car is not in between the two planes that I have created. So I am wrong here. But just for simplicity and for tutorial's sake, I'll just leave it. But you need to ensure that the height of the car is in between the two planes that I have created. So my car, or this car, is short. It shouldn't be short. You need to ensure that the height falls in between the two planes. But this is just for our tutorial, so it doesn't matter much anyway. So now what we're going to do is we are going to ensure that the width of the car is within the rules and regulations. So click Freestyle 1 on the model tree, edit definition, and now what you can do is you can edit the width of the car. Drag and select the left planes there, drag it. Eureka. That is nice. As you can see, the width of the body must fall in between the two planes that I've created. So you can also want to edit the upper part of the car body, edit definition, freestyle number 2, and left plane, select, and then drag like this. Click OK. And the width of the car is within the rules and regulations. So now what I'm doing is I'm adding an image, third image, add image, but now I select the top plane and I select top view of the car for inspiration purposes. Top view, let's rotate the image. Let's move the image somewhere there, enlarge it, click on OK, and now in order to edit the body, once again go to your model tree, select Freestyle 1, right click, edit definition, select plane over there, just drag it inside to get that shape. So basically you can play around with your design to get the design that you want. And we're done. We have just created a simple car body design. What you can do now is you can hide or remove the images so that you can see your car properly. To do that, just go to model display, images, click on your image, hide, or you can also remove it if you want. There you go.